difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thanks, David. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Shot from 12, and it's off the back rim, no good. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys are defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Oladipo for 3. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. It's good.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Curry passes to Thompson. Kuminga with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Here's Curry with the 3. And Oladipo pulls it down. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Adebayo kicks to Strus. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. Here's Strus. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors trailing. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Owens dishes to Kuminga. Uses the glass to drop it in. Kuminga's got 5.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And the 3 ball is good.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Your Warriors, 15, the Heat, 18. And give it up for your Warriors, Heat, 17.
First quarter, and we'll see. Jonathan Kuminga. He's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. Payton comes in for Thompson. Owens is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Jimmy Butler. Caleb Martin comes in for Robinson. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus. And MP subbed in for Tyler Hero. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin. Then it's Yurtseven. Then it's MP. And it's Oladipo in at the shooting guard.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Here's MP. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Owens with it. He's got 8. Takes a 3. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
The pass to Owens. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I just enjoy watching Owens play. I mean, he's electric and effective. Tough combination to stop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And, Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Yurtseven. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Curry looking it over. Payton in the corner from past the arc. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
Hey everybody, welcome. And
how do you replace a guy like Draymond Green? Everything he gives him, the rebounding, the passing, defense,
and now let's focus on our game. A strong first. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Shep Owens in this game. Guys, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been right.
Just for Golden State. Thompson, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Owens. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. Warriors leading by 8. And Greg in the Owens versus MP matchup. Owens has the lead.
And it hasn't been close. So Owens has been scoring with ease, and I'm not sure MP has an answer for him.
And at forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Jordan Poole is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Kuminga in at the 5, patrolling the paint. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. It's worked for him. GA, thanks. Here's Oladipo, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
Kuminga sends a screen for Poole. And there's the bucket from Kuminga. 10 points for Jonathan Kuminga.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
MP, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now DiVincenzo. Thompson. Good work defensively by Martin. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit.
64. And give it up for your Warriors, 15.
for the Warriors. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Kevin Love. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Butler. And MP subbed in for Hero. Then for the Warriors, Kumingas come in for Klay Thompson. Payton comes in for Owens. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Curry.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shep Owens.
Steals are almost a forgotten stat. We don't talk about them a ton, but he's been huge in that category.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. MP is out there with Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Yurtseven. And it's Martin in at the power forward. Down low, here's MP. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Now, here's Poole. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much.
All right, Anthony, get back in there.
Warriors! We got this!
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tyler Hero. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's MP, and it's Butler in at the small forward. Hero against Curry. Takes a three. Rebound by the Heat. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last season, they got swept in a two-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
And here's Curry for 3. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
MP outside. Back to Butler. Shoots over Thompson. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by MP.
Well, Jimmy Butler's playing the smart game right here. patient and disciplined, and that's a nice mid-range jumper.
And here's Curry. Pass to Owens. A minute 35 left in the first quarter of the game. Wide open, but he couldn't capitalize.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Second shot opportunity, and the shot counts. He's
First personal foul. At the line for the Heat. Shooting 1.
On some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, so far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Into the Heat, Caleb Martin.
There's a minute 17 left in the opening quarter. Here's Poole, and he dunks it down.
Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Miami trailing. Oladipo with the ball. Here's 7, a screen on Poole. For 3, Oladipo. Looney grabs a miss.
The D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those. One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Oladipo, the pass to MP. On the wing, Strus. Beyond the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Shot and game clock separated by 5. DiVincenzo, pass to Poole. Back to DiVincenzo. Pulls it from the top of the key. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Oladipo outside. You're 7, a screen. Now MP. And so it's the Golden State Warriors.
19. The Heat. 11. Ladies and gentlemen, the Warriors Youth Team.
Here for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Payton. And it's Stephen Curry in for Poole. So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for your 7. Kevin Love comes in for Martin. Hero, he's checked in for Strus. And MP is subbed in for Lowry. MP no good. The Warriors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter, setting the floor for Miami. We've got Kevin Love. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Robinson in at the 3. MP, the pass to Adebayo, stolen by Thompson. On the wing, Curry. Launches a 3. Thompson, no good. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, you want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns. I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Right wing, Love, a screen on Curry. To the inside. And Love with the basket on the assist from Adebayo. And this game is tied up now. Pass to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. 46 seconds left in the first half. And here's Curry for three. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
They failed to create enough good looks. The ball movement just wasn't quite where it needed to be.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, two bad ones, one good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Pass to Owens. Now here's Curry. Fires from deep. Drops in the three. Curry's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The accuracy that Curry has from that kind of range is just jaw-dropping. He does not miss that many shots from that deep.
Hero. Adebayo. That's good. And the Heat lead by one.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat.
32. The Heat, 33.
Hi, everybody.
Well, right now for the Heat, they've been pretty much...
And let's take a look at Jimmy Butler, shall we? A guy who was playing his heart out in the first half.
You don't need to be a genius to know they're shooting.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Without question, Jimmy Butler displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer?
With a new group. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Poole. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. And it's been all one-sided in the MP versus Shep Owens matchup. Owens has been doing whatever he wants.
And if this is going to add fuel to the fire for any fan who wanted this team to draft Owens over MP.
Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Payton in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors 5. Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. Outside Payton. 1:33 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act.
Come on. Short the lead while it lasts. Coming right back at you.
At the line for Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
Oh, how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Looney.
Wiggins has showed himself over the past couple seasons as being a great two-way player. And he can still do damage on the offensive end. Don't get that twisted.
6 to shoot. There's the double team with Wiggins. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 10. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And BA, that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Payton up top. He's guarded by Martin. Poole for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Martin, the pass to Yurtseven. On the wing, Strus. There's the three. Here's Martin. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Heat, Caleb Martin. 2 shots.
The line is good. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
This has been a great night of basketball. Thanks for coming. We hope you'll come again soon. Get home safely.
You know, almost every team has some kind of roster turnover in the offseason, so, Greg, this time of year can be about getting familiar. And Miami with a change here, too. MP's checked in. On the floor for Miami, we've got Hero. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Butler. And it's MP in at the 2 guard. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He understands they're facing a team that can put up points in a hurry. He said they need to put forth a great effort defensively to prevent scoring runs. They can't afford to let those guys get hot and stay hot. We'll see who wins the battle of wills here tonight.
David, thank you as always. Greg, we'll see if they can come out and disrupt the other team's offensive flow.
Well, and to do that, it takes a concerted effort by all 5 guys. You can't afford breakdowns defensively.
Setting an aggressive physical tone early at the defensive end sounds like the right way to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Hero. And he hits the jump shot.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
And here is Owen. Curry outside. Love grabs the board.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
MP passes to Love. MP kicks to Hero. MP outside. Adebayo with a screen for MP. Over Owen. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Curry. There's the pick. And the pass to Looney. And he pings it home with one hand.
He's so creative in the pick and roll sets because he's a threat at passing the basketball, a phenomenal passer. He's the defense's worst nightmare.
Butler finds MP. Heat moving the ball around. Back to Butler. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Butler's got 5.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
I got yours.
Outside Curry. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Thompson, a screen on Love. And it's Wiggins missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backfield.
Hero kicks to MP. Off target from 3-point range. Curry with it. Misses the step back jump shot.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation.
15. The Heat. 11.
Wiggins. He's checked in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Gary Payton. Owens is checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Stephen Curry in for Jordan Poole. And a new group in for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Jimmy Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. MP's checked in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Lowry in for Oladipo. And at forward, it's going to be Thompson and Wiggins. Owens is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Kuminga in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Adebayo passes to Butler. Floats it up for Adebayo. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
The Warriors lead it. And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Wiggins dishes to Thompson. Misses the 3. Miami's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Roll. Can't hit from in close. The Warriors shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Curry against Lowry. Back to Wiggins. Fires from deep. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. MP with it. Kuminga on him. Adebayo with the bucket.
For his career, Bam shooting a high percentage from the field because he typically takes good shots.
And Thompson kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the half. Pass to Curry. 4 on the clock. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 6.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
And that one's good by Butler.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Wiggins against Butler. A shot by Curry, no good.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Kicks it to Thompson. Takes the 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Jordan Poole making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes
33.
Welcome.
Well, right now for the Heat, they've been playing well since we last ran the rankings. What do you think, Arnie?
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench. I mean, if their reserves can keep this up, this kind of level of scoring, Shaq, it's going to be hard to beat them.
And if you're the starters, you get paid like starters. Don't let the bench guys outshine you.
No, it's a team effort. Everybody's one unit. Don't look at it starters, bench. It's us against them.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Looney. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Owens. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And we've seen Shep Owens just dominate this matchup with MP.
And it hasn't even been close, has it? MP has 0 answers for Owens, and it's getting embarrassing for him out here.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. MP is out there with Robinson. Then it's Max Strus. In at the 5, roaming the paint. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Poole kicks to Thompson. Off target from outside. The Heat trail by 11. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
Kuminga with a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Kuminga's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Robinson passes to MP. Lays it up off the glass. And we've still got some time left in this one, Greg, but Owens is outscoring MP.
And that is such a key matchup. Shep is up in it thus far, but MP has some time to put some points on the board.
Kuminga, no good.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
In the corner, it's Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. MP against Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yurtseven kicks to Strus. And he's good on the 3-ball. Strus has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors headed to the bench.
56. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin,
To tonight's game. We hope you enjoyed yourselves, and we look forward to seeing you at our next event.
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, 2 of the better assist teams in the NBA.
In for the Heat.
In for Miami, MP comes in for Lowry. Setting the floor for the Heat. The duo inside, Butler and Adebayo. MP is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. Curry against Hero. The steal. Here's Owens. He's guarded by Hero. Pass to Wiggins from behind the arc. The shot comes out, and Miami will go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Yeah, they weren't doing themselves any favors missing all those free throws. You could sense the frustration mounting as the game went on.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts.
He's checked in for Stephen Curry. Poole outside. Inside, here's Owens. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Flashing that vertical of his, you can tell Owens loves rising up to hammer it home.
MP outside. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Well, there always seems to be some debate about MP's place in the league, but I do think he passes the eye test.
Well, if you know what to look for, the answer is clear. MP may not always have an impressive stat line, but you can just tell he's a difference maker on the court.
And he's going to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Overall pick in 2014, Andrew Wiggins has carved out a nice career as a scoring wing.
It was good to see Andrew Wiggins make his first All-Star team in 2022. For a player with such a great career, it was long overdue.
Oladipo against Poole. Shot clock at 5. MP. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
The Warriors trailing. And here's Poole. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep. Rebound by the Heat. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
First personal foul. Team 4. At the line for the Dubs. Klay Thompson.
The Warriors will go with a different look here. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Payton. Owens is checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's Curry in for Poole. Well, Wiggins didn't just get an All-Star selection in 2022. Richard, he was picked as a starter.
And that's saying something for a man who isn't always the focal point of his team's offense. Wiggins doesn't need to be the main guy. He wants to be the glue that holds the team together.
Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Stephen Curry is out there with Owens. And it's Kuminga in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Warriors 5. Thompson, a screen on Lowry. Curry, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Here's Owens. Pass to Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple. Curry's got 8.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Owens just has that ball on a string. Just causes so many problems for the defenders.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Butler, good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Owens. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Yeah, you can see it in his eyes. Owens came into this game hungry tonight, and he is playing with a tremendous amount of intensity on that offensive end.
Love against Wiggins. Left side, Love. MP up top. Releases. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it. And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Adebayo sets a screen. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Kuminga with a screen on Lowry. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Heat out in front. They're up by
32. Thanks for joining us.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Let's the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch my breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we can bring on the bench for this program.
And now on to the injury rundown. This team trying to fight. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Grant Wheel. With the upper hand on MP.
You're slightly more into the game mentally, it seems. Owens came in ready to fire away.
Setting the floor for Miami. They've got Max Strus, Caleb Martin out there with Omer Yurtseven. Then it's MP, and it's Robinson in at the 2. This game has belonged to Shep so far, especially getting it done from the interior.
And where's the resistance from MP? He's got to find a way to throw Shep off his rhythm. Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Pass to Payton for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Yurtseven's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's MP. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's DiVincenzo, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Heat with the lead. Left side, Robinson. Strus finds MP. Back to Strus. Pass to Yurtseven. MP. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The 3 from Thompson connects from downtown. Thompson's got 5 now.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Yurtseven. Here's Martin. Strus with it. From the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
That puts him in the lead. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Martin outside. Out left to the wing. Here's Strus. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific.
64. 64. The Heat. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. 64. Fans, give it up for your Warriors U15.
Well, so it's the Heat taking the W in a close one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone who came out for tonight's game. Your team appreciates it. We wish you a safe trip home, and we'll see you